trying to convince my house to get a bidet.
You can get those ones that you just like put on instead of a seat.
They're not going for it. They were
Why
like, I don't want
not?
water spraying in my butt, and I was like,
You know, you can just choose not to use it.
Yeah, you could just not use it. Also, they're amazing.
And they're way cleaner.
Yeah.
Though to continue, the topic we were on was, what do you think a perfect, like, what's a perfect movie? And I definitely think Back to the Future is a perfect movie. One,
the
not
first
two.
one. I was gonna say there are huge flaws in there.
Two and three aren't perfect. They're great and they're super fun.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park's pretty fucking good. Yeah.
Jaws.
It's a good one.
Get Out recently.
Oh god, that movie was so amazing.
Damn, Hiram.
Whoa, look who
Damn,
got the
Hiram.
needle. Oh shit.
Hiram.
Almost did good.
What about like what are cases in genres? Like what's the perfect kung fu movie?
Oh
You already
man,
know the answer to
chocolate.
that. So.
Well, for me it's 36 Chamber or Kung Fu Hustle.
That's was my other one, was Kung Fu
Yeah.
Hustle.
Yeah.
I would definitely say 36 Chamber Kung Fu Hustle as well.
You guys need to watch Chocolate. That's a great one.
Chocolate's very good. That's a very good movie.
The tagline for Chocolate is a special needs girl has a special need to kick ass.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I do like
very
that movie
good.
a lot.
Fist of the Drunken Master.
It's a great
Yeah,
one.
Drunken Master itself too
Yeah.
is probably nearly perfect.
I mean, Enter the Dragon's the standard.
Yeah.
It is, but there's something about the.
I love Iron Monkey.
Yeah, Iron Monkey's really good too.
That is a really well balanced kung fu flick, which is unique.
What is?
Iron Monkey.
Yeah.
Donnie Yen. Hell yeah.
Yep.
What's the best sports movie?
Sports?
Slapshot.
Sandlot, I would say.
Sandlot, yeah.
Slapshot.
I saw
Slapshot's pretty good.
Slapshot.
Mighty Ducks.
So it might be regional, but Slapshot was such a big deal where I'm from that at UNH they have a statue of the Hanson brothers on the university ice rink.
Oh, really?
One of them was played there. Or two of them played there. One of them was an
I
actor.
did not see that.
And
They came out with a new song.
what's that?
Hanson?
Jesus. That's fine. We're done with that.
Anyway, Hanson brothers.
So that, like, I don't know. I grew up. That's easily the sports movie I've seen the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have never seen it.
It's awesome.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
I was
it's
goofing
great.
with somebody about how no matter what class you took in high school, there was one day where you watched Remember the Titans in it.
Yeah, it's
One time we watched
Unfortunately true.
Waterboy in my chemistry class. Our teacher was Mr. Wong. He was the girls' soccer coach as well, and he didn't give a shit. And one day a sub came in. And she was like, okay, you're all gonna just watch a movie. And the movie was Waterboy. And then we would do a daily quiz because my high school was on a block scheduling. So Monday he was gone. Wednesday he came back. Wednesday we had a quiz and it was name 5 characters from the Waterboy. And I had never gotten a better score on one of his kids' quizzes because I named 17 characters from the Waterboy. And I walked up, he's like, these are not true. And I was like, pull up IMDb. And so he pulls up IMDb and matches my list. And I was like, do you know how many times I've seen the Waterboy? Like, fuck you. Like, I even wrote down Roy Orbison as one of the characters. Like,
I'm 17 years old.
yeah, I'm 17 years old. I'm 17 years old. I have an interest in film, and I want to be a comedian. I've seen The Waterboy several times, sir.
Caddyshack's a pretty essential sports movie.
yeah.
What is
Caddyshack's
that?
great.
Caddyshack,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the first one.
I'm sure we're feeling
And even,
dreams.
actually, if you put it in that context, Adam Sandler's responsible for fucking Happy Gilmore alongside the Waterboy too, so
Right.
he's not just
Longest
pretty
Yard,
solid
I
sports
guess.
comedies.
Oh,
It's true.
Field of Dreams
The,
is one I go to.
Yeah.
The
Every
Replacements?
now and then.
That's a classic.
The Replacement.
Solid.
yeah.
Tin Cup, anybody? Anybody?
Is that Kevin Costner?
Kevin
Yeah.
Costner.
People might disagree with this very much, but the movie Goon that came out a few years ago
yeah.
is
It's
pretty
It's
awesome.
cute. It's
Never
cute.
seen it.
Recently,
even heard
Mad
of
Max
that.
Fury Road was a perfect movie
Oh
for
my
me.
god,
Yeah.
it's so
That's a
fucking
perfect
good.
movie.
Front to back, that movie's perfect.
The
Like,
Shining
Holy
Chrome edition
shit.
too.
yeah. Because like I was talking to my
seen it?
manager Wes about it, and he was like, because I was like, yeah, I saw Get Out 3 times. That movie was perfect. And he was like, what's the last perfect movie you saw? And I was like, maybe Mad Max. Like Fury Road was like front, like and in terms of just nailing your genre as hard as possible and delivering an amazing movie experience with it, Mad Max Fury Road fucking destroys like the action car genre of movies.
Yeah.
Like,
Nails his
For
characters
sure.
too.
yeah, Furiosa is so great. They really got the way Max is, like, in the best possible way.
Where's the funny one, like,
Supposed to go.
In
there's
between the
something about a
blades.
perfect movie where it's
Now
like,
I know.
we start looking at the movies that
Right.
move the ball forward.
Yeah.
Damn
Like
it.
Mad
You
Max
don't
moved
have
the
to.
chains.
No, yeah, hand it off.
Evan, anybody?
And like, it's funny
Matt's
watching a lot of
funny.
movies now that are riffs on the rape.
Yeah.
And it's
Even
funny. I'm not
even
sure if I
Dread
think-
was.
Yeah, well, that was
Dread
parallel
was first,
thinking.
though.
Yeah.
It happened
They
around the
were-
same time.
Yeah.
So I don't really kind of, but just the way that they
I love
shoot
Dread
at it.
anyway. Like,
Dread's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that scaled down budgets around action movies, like when The Raid was made, and
Yeah.
it had a good influence, I thought.
yeah, and then like I remember seeing Raid 2 at Draft House. It was so good. Like the bathroom fight scene in Raid 2, like watching how they shot that with like the movable doors,
Yeah.
like the wall stalls, and like seeing how coordinated their crew was to deliver this like tight quarters action sequence inside of a bathroom. It was amazing. Like,
Fucking Indonesian.
yeah, it was fucking like that. Raid
sounded-
front to back might be.
That sounded racially insensitive without any English.
Cheer.
That's all, yeah.
No, I always think of like, for me, like memorable is like the standard I used to rate movies.
Fair.
Like if I remember it far down the line, I'm like, that's a
Yeah,
good movie,
sure.
regardless
Yeah.
of kind of the technicals of it. I saw this movie a couple years ago called The One That I Love. You guys seen that? It was on
No.
Netflix for a while, and I passed by it because the cover and the title said to me just some fucking romance. And then I was online farting around looking at lists of like movies, and somebody was like, it was like at the top of somebody's like best sci-fi movies list, and I was like,
What
the
movie?
fuck? It's called The One That I Love, and
Okay.
his little description, he's like, it's fucking crazy, just watch it. Don't read anything about it, just watch it.
Nice.
So I watched this little movie about this couple. I don't want to give it away, and it's like one of the coolest sci-fi twists in a movie I'd ever fucking seen in my life. And like the movie wasn't. Obviously, none of you guys fucking saw it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. There wasn't anything in it that were like, oh my god! It was just well written to be super fucking memorable.
Yeah.
Do you know who released it?
Uh,
I'll have to look it up.
First Alien,
But-
also a perfect horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was thinking the word. I'm tired. I was thinking the word first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like first alien. Like,
oh yeah,
Right.
Alien. Yeah.
My top Western is always Butch Cassidy.
Really, I like
There's-
Tombstone a lot.
Yeah, there's plenty that I
Tombstone's so
love.
good.
Tombstone.
yeah. I'd say Silence of the Lambs
Tombstone,
is a perfect
Fistful
movie.
of Dynamite is a favorite of mine. I don't think
310 to Yuma is a modern western that was killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think first Django Not Unchained is that great of a horror movie, but it has one of like the sickest gun like shots because they all like turn on Django in a bar and he kills 6 of them like
Yeah.
with one like revolver like pull, and I was like, that is so cool. That's like the first time in a fucking like where he does like the gun kata basically. Like,
Yeah. It's the first John Wick scene.
yeah.
Oh, John Wick's another really
John Wick's really doing good.
super good one.
Yeah,
Where
you're gonna
on DVD do you
see
look up who put a fucking movie out?
every fucking action
just
scene
wanna
for the
know.
next
It'll say-
10 years is gonna look in some level like
It'll
John
say
Wick.
like distributor or something.
I
I don't
think-
know what he's looking for.
I think Scott Pilgrim's like a
Charlie
perfect
McDowell
movie.
directed it.
It's an amazing movie. It
Stars
delivers
Mark
its
Duplass.
premise as amazingly as it possibly can. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Fuzz and Sean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shown movie.
yeah. That movie's like, it's a musical if fights were the musical numbers. And it delivered Scott Pilgrim. And it delivers on that campy presence. It's a video game movie without being based on a video game because of like how
Yeah.
the logic and like language of video games informed Scott Pilgrim, a comic, and even much more so the movie. The way that Scott Pilgrim moves exposition through its movie it's the same reason I love Back to the Future. There's not a wasted moment in
True.
Scott Pilgrim's script. It's always moving something forward. Like it's either moving forward or delivering a gag. And that's exactly how that movie should be.
Yeah.
The movie's a good symbol too of like somebody who like had a style they wanted and used it to motivate. It's like the one thing Guy Ritchie always gets right in his movies.
Yeah.
Like
Like Sherlock,
Good
the
try.
Sherlock movies that Guy Ritchie did aren't super amazing, but they're definitely Guy Ritchie. Like,
Right.
they definitely have the Guy Ritchie kind of
This will be the
style.
last round too.
I heard someone telling me that like Roger Rabbit also does the same.
Oh yeah,
And it's been a while since I've seen
that
that.
movie's amazing.
I
And it
haven't seen
nails
that
its
since I was
premise
a kid.
100%.
Yeah.
Should probably
they-
rewatch it.
That coined that Disney phrase "bumping the lamp," which was to go
You know-
above and beyond.
For like teen comedies, probably Can't Hardly Wait.
Yeah.
Like it just
10 Things I Hate About You.
yeah, where it just kind of hits and runs the play.
Saw
As
a
good as it
fucking
can.
good one.
Chinatown is a
Chinatown.
perfect
God.
movie.
The Shining.
That's where I wanted
Very
to go also, is just Chinatown feels like it keeps you guessing.
Yeah.
Like it is solid still, but it's of that American New Wave to where like it's unpredictable. It's almost a slice of life,
It's
like
a
most
great-
of them are.
It's a great movie where you never get taken out of it too. I've noticed the last time I watched it. Like even great movies, there's like comes a point where you're like, this is a movie, like something campy or bad will kind of push you out of it for a 2nd And the last time I watched Chinatown, especially for watching it multiple times, it was like all the way through.
Yeah.
Like everything pauses around you till Chinatown's over.
Fucking Warriors, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Screen Warriors was so good.
I did that as a midnight movie years ago.
Yeah, we did it kind of recently.
Yeah.
I think
The first time I watched Warriors was at Midnight Madness.
Yeah?
And
Nice.
it's so fucking good on the screen.
Clue is
Big
pretty
screen.
Clue.
perfect.
Every
All right,
time I
Hiram's
watch
playing.
Clue, I find
Yeah,
another joke.
I like Murder by Death more because
Yeah.
Peter Falk and a few others, but that's just a preference thing, I
Yeah.
guess.
We were
That
talking
is-
about Super Troopers the other day.
Yeah.
Super Troopers is one of those movies you could watch it again and catch new shit.
Yeah.
Every time.
Ace Ventura is kind of a perfect comedy for me, except for like the mild transphobic stuff at the end.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was a different time. Like taking yourself out of it, like it's a different time the movies were being made. Like that wouldn't fly at the end of a movie today, which is good.
Well, it wouldn't be somebody's instinct
Yeah.
to even go for it.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a perfect
That
movie.
movie's gonna hold up forever.
Yeah.
Like
You could show that to a fucking 8-year-old now and they laugh.
Yeah.
And they'll laugh when they're 20 at totally different shit.
yeah.
Monty Python.
Holy Grail.
Yeah, Holy Grail.
Woo.
That was one I showed. I had an 8-year-old and a 7-year-old nephew that moved here and I didn't really know him at all. And they were gamers. That was about all I knew about them. And the first time they ever hung out with me, we watched Monty Python on the Holy Grail. We watched it that night. I got up the next morning. They were watching it. We had fun. They watched it again. Then they borrowed it and took it home.
I did a similar thing watching Clues. We rented the VHS for Clue back when my parents' basement had a futon, and we pulled the futon out to bed and watched Clue. And I watched it that night, the morning after, and then that night again, and watched Clue basically 3 times in 2 days before we took it back to the video store. Like,
This is kind of leaving perfect movie, but the original cut of Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, yeah.
Like Audrey 2, the puppet holds up still.
Yeah, it
And,
still
like,
looks good.
It's amazing.
that practical effect, because they used a similar effect to the stage effect where they had multiple puppeteers like inside of Audrey.
Yeah. And they're filming it at a slower frame rate too, and it's hard to pick up unless you know.
Yeah.
But man, they kill that.
In terms of horror movies, I'm super picky. I don't really consider myself somebody who likes horror movies.
Sure.
I just can't stomach a lot of the bad holes that people accept. But the first Exorcist to me is one of the greatest fucking. Like that movie still gives me the fucking willies because it portrays things plainly. I think that's a far better way to do it.
When I first saw that, it was hard for me because like it's such a high bar because everyone goes to that one as like the scariest movie of all time.
I wouldn't go
So-
that far.
Damn,
But
you
you
were on
say-
like a
people
zone.
say
There.
that.
I zoned out watching
My
you.
eyes like
Yeah.
glossed over.
I could feel it, and I
Tunnel
wasn't even
vision.
playing.
Yeah, but so yeah, I thought that was a high bar, and some things just felt way over the top in terms of like exorcism and stuff. But then like after watching it, I still had a lot to process. And, like that movie was incredible.
Theme song still gets me.
It's funny, it got painted with a similar. There could be more dissimilar movies, but it got painted with a similar brush. But the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
to me is a
First one's
nearly
good.
perfect movie.
Yeah.
And it just became, there were so many pieces of it
And that's
that
a movie
parodied.
that a lot of its success came from just the cultural reaction to it, not the movie itself.
All right,
No,
everybody,
I
thank you for
was like,
joining
I
us
agree
here
with
on the
that.
Arcade
'Cause
Cabinet
I
Movie
rewatched it after
Podcast.
enough of a break.
We
And
gotta
the thing is,
sign now.
People
Matt's
broke
gotta
away
get to
from
work.
it so much, but it locks you into that experience so much, just being fucking lost in the woods,
Uh-huh.
that it's just about watching people break down around you more than it is about an actual visceral threat.
Right.
And yeah, I thought that held up so well.
All right, Hiram.
I think
We're gonna cut this episode. Matt's gotta get to work. All you late night dreamers and screamers out there, you call in with your questions. We're taking them live on the air. Just email us at Matt. What's your personal email address?
Sexual,
At
romantic, medical,
Beagles
like medical
at
questions. Math. We can do math for
We
you.
won't.
I almost
You might.
followed
You'll do math? Okay. I'll field English.
I'll do math and then you can repeat it and make it sound sexier.
Okay. Hit me with the math.
Math. Good one. Got it.
That's a good one.